This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Let's get right into the news. All right, so we're talking about Kanye West. I guess he had a storage unit that he failed to pay for, and it was auctioned off. And you wouldn't even know this is Kanye's storage unit. So whoever, I don't know how much they paid for it. You gotta watch their TikTok, but they got some cool stuff in there that could be worth a lot of money. I mean, outfits, mics, keyboards. They're easily going to make the money back, even if they bidded $5,000 on the locker, right? They're going to make their money back fast. Someone may pay $5,000 just for one box of the costumes. Kanye has some really loyal fans. So Julio Foolio's mom did an interview, and she said that she first accused, well, she didn't say in the interview, but there's this, she talks about this shooting that happened where she got shot 8 times at her house. Now, first reports were that she got shot by Young and Ace. But Young and Ace was on an ankle monitor, so they were able to track him, so he couldn't have been the person to do it. Could it have been someone affiliated? Sure. But the mom doing an interview so soon after her son's death is a lot. I'm going to be honest. Like, she must have been prepared for his passing, the way he was moving, you know? I'm sure he wasn't allowed back at her house after being shot 8 times over his beef. Imagine that. It's bad enough when you don't move out of your mom's house, but you don't move out of your mom's house and it gets shot up. I mean, that's crazy. She's like 50 Cent. She got shot 8 times. She's the 50 Cent of mothers. It's crazy. But yeah, one of the guys who tried to kill Julio Foolio, he apparently tried to kill him previously. It was one of the suspects had attempted to back in 2023 attempted to kill him. That's when he got shot in the foot at a gas station. I didn't even know that. I thought that was 2022. Julio Foolio has been attacked like every year. He's been shot or something. I would have left the state of Florida at that point. Well, Kamala's team's coming out saying that they never contacted Kai to do a stream. I believe Kai in this situation because I don't think Kai would lie about that. A lot of people would do. Kai doesn't have to do too much for clout like a lot of other creators do, and I do believe that someone reached out and tried to inquire, and he was uncomfortable with it because he's not into politics. The Aiden thing happened because he's into politics. I mean, if you're not into politics, it's best to stay out of politics. If you're in entertainment, it's best to let these politicians do enough to put out their policies and everything that they're running on, right? It's up to you as a citizen to seek out their policies. It's not up to entertainers to use their voice to show you their policies. That's called influencing an election. And a lot of people are easily influenced. So let them let them look at the policies of each candidate and choose what's best for them and their future. You don't have to be influenced by your favorite artist. I really like that song he did there, so I'm going to vote how he votes. You got to separate the two. Or I really like how he acted in that movie. He's an actor. Charlemagne does his best to influence his audience, right? You should really stay out of politics because you know what? Me looking at other entertainers, I say, it makes the whole thing seem dirty, you know? Like it's not a clean relationship anymore. Fan and person taking part in the, fan and entertainer. And that's why I choose to never talk about politics. Because you know what? I'm not here to influence you guys. I'm only here to talk about the news. We can talk about rap, hip hop. That's all I want to talk about for entertainment with you guys. I don't really care about the politics that much, you know? If the way I vote or in the way you vote, I totally, if we don't vote the same, I'd still respect you. Because I believe in God, man. I believe in God. in the universe. And I fear God. I'm a God-fearing man. I'm not a political fearing. Some people, politics is religion to them. And that, I'm sorry, at that point, you've crossed over into the spectrum. And there's people on the right and left that have crossed into the spectrum of like crazy town, you know? Sorry. These people don't care about us that much, I'm going to be honest. Hold on. So then we got Carisha, aka Young Miami. So she's really gonna. I saw another clip of this open. This thing. She's gonna have this open conversation about Diddy, and she's gonna go in on this one. It's gonna be on Revolt. So she's all that's happening is Saucy Santana's asking her questions. She just see tears running down her eyes for each question. So it's like they're really trying to milk this one. Let's be honest, but we'll see what happens with that. I mean, that's gonna be. I wonder what's gonna happen with that. Is she gonna try to cover up for him, or is she gonna throw him under the bus? Now it's on Revolt. Diddy has stepped down from Revolt. I'm sure he still has ownership. Does he have ownership, or was it bought out? I can't remember. Was Revolt bought from Diddy, let's see. Samuels confirmed that Revolt employees are now the company's largest shareholder. However, not revealed. Main black owned. Somebody bought it. He has no shares, no equity in Revolt. We have completely separated and dissolved him from each other. It will remain black owned. Okay, so somebody bought it. I forget. I think it was some. Oh, yeah, here it is. Who owns it now? Wait, I think it was some like fashion guy. Who owns Revolt? Its employees. Oh, they restructured the company. Somebody bought it and restructured the company. Davashio Samuels, I think that's who it is. And he is, just so you know, I know you guys, some of you guys don't care, but Davashio Samuels is advertising industry. I don't know. That's a whole nother thing. The CEO, now Samuels is the CEO of a black-owned media company. That's a deeper dive. I guess Fat Joe's getting the key to the city. How many keys do they got to give out to the New York City? I don't know. It's a silly concept that they do for publicity, these mayors. That's all it is. It's nothing crazy. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. I appreciate you all. I will check you guys in the next one. Smash that like button.